Hey there, fellow eco-warriors and curious minds. Have you ever wondered how we could make massive cargo ships more environmentally friendly? Well, today we're diving into the world of green methanol, a promising fuel that could change the shipping industry for the better. Stick around as we explore how this innovative fuel is made, why it matters, when we might see it in action. Let's set sail on this green adventure. First up, let's talk about how green ethanol is produced. It all starts with a renewable energy source like wind and solar power. These clean energy sources generate electricity, which is then used to split water molecules. This process, called electrolysis, separates water into hydrogen and oxygen, but we're not done yet. The hydrogen is then combined with captured carbon dioxide. The CO2 isn't just any greenhouse gas. It's actually pulled from the atmosphere or industrial processes. When hydrogen and CO2 come together, they form methanol, our star of the show. Now you might be wondering, what makes this methanol green? Well, it's about the renewable energy used in production and the recycled CO2. Unlike traditional methanol made from fossil fuels, green methanol has a much lower carbon footprint. Let's move on to how this green fuel actually works in ships. When the green methanol is burned as fuel, it releases significantly fewer carbon emissions compared to conventional fuels like heavy fuel oil or diesel. The combustion process is cleaner, resulting in less air pollution and lower greenhouse gas levels. This means cleaner air for coastal communities and a smaller impact on our planet's climate. But the benefits of green methanol don't stop at environmental impact. Let's explore how this fuel could benefit humanity as a whole. First and foremost, adopting green methanol in the shipping industry could lead to a substantial reduction in carbon emissions. Considering that shipping accounts for 3% of global CO2 emissions, this change could make a real difference in our fight against climate change. There's also an economic angle to consider. The development and production of green methanol could create new job opportunities. We're talking about roles in renewable energy, carbon capture technology, and fuel production. This could stimulate economic growth and support the transition to a more sustainable future. Another important benefit is energy security. By diversifying our energy sources, countries can reduce their reliance on fossil fuels. This is particularly important for nations that currently depend heavily on imported oil. Green methanol production could be localized using each region's renewable energy potential. Now I know what you're thinking. This sounds great. But when can we actually start using it? Well, the good news is that the first significant supplies of green methanol are expected to be available by 2027. That's just a few years away. Several projects are already underway to make this a reality. Major shipping companies are partnering with renewable energy providers and methanol producers. Some are even investing in their own production facilities. For example, Maersk, one of the world's largest shipping companies, has ordered several methanol-powered container ships. These ships are set to hit the waters in the coming years, paving the way for a greener shipping industry. The other companies are also getting on board. We're seeking partnerships between energy companies, technology providers, and shipping firms. All of these collaborations are aimed at scaling up green methanol production and making it commercially viable. It's also important to note that the transition won't happen overnight. The shipping industry is massive, and changing fuel types for the entire fleets takes time. We'll likely see a gradual shift, with green methanol being used alongside other low-carbon fuels. As we look to the future, it's exciting to think about the potential impact of green methanol. Imagine a world where giant cargo ships leave nothing but tiny carbon footprints in their wake, where coastal cities can breathe cleaner air and global trade doesn't come at the cost of our planet's health. Of course, green methanol isn't a silver bullet for all of our climate problems. It's one piece of a larger puzzle that includes other renewable energy sources, improved energy efficiency, and changes in our consumption patterns. But it's a significant step in the right direction. It shows that with innovation and commitment, we find ways to make even the most challenging industries more sustainable. So there you have it, the lowdown on green methanol and its potential to revolutionize shipping. From its eco-friendly production to its promising benefits, this fuel could play a key role in our sustainable future. What do you think about green methanol? Are you excited about its potential? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up and considering subscribing for more content on sustainable technologies. Thanks for watching, and remember, every step towards sustainability counts, no matter how small. Check out more at newsway.com.